needs arms.
We'll get him there somehow.
You're willing to try again?
Willing? Just ask me, Cap.
You had something in mind, sir?
I believe I've thought of a way at last to fool White Bear.
Yeah?
The safest way, of course, would be to send a large escort with the stage.
And leave Redwood unprotected?
I can send a small guard along.
Begging your pardon, Cap, but what in blazes good would that do? You don't figure White Bears are scared of a handful of soldiers, do you?
I intend to send a small guard with an empty stage.
But what good would that...
One moment. What about loading boxes with stone, putting them in a stage, sending an escort with them, and letting it be thought the stage contained arms?
Maybe I don't just savvy, but...
And then, after dark, send out the real load in another stage.
You mean draw White Bear off with the first stage while the second slips through?
Exactly.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat, Cap. That's a scheme that might work.
You agree, then? What do you think, Kramer?
I say the same as Mort.
I'd hoped you would. Mort, will you drive the loaded stage?
Said I would, didn't I?
And I'll go with him, sir.
Good. The fort must have those arms as soon as possible. Can you be ready tomorrow evening?
Yes, sir.
Very well. That's all for tonight, then. I'll be turning in.
Good night, Cap. We'll teach the White Bear a thing or two.
You can rely on us, sir.
And we'll arrange the final details in the morning.
White Bear will have to know about this.
I'll take care of that.
Can you make it to his camp and back before morning?
You just watch me.
Tell White Bear we leave after dark. Decide on a place to attack the stage.
Willow Creek Bridge is the place. Ain't a handier place in the whole road.
Good enough.
I'll be off to the hills right now. They got the gold, and tomorrow White Bear will have the guns. And not a blame soul to suspect a thing.
Captain Meadows, satisfied with the plans he had made, returned to his home on the far side of town. But he had not yet prepared for sleep when suddenly the door burst open and the tall figure of the masked man appeared.
What the...
I want to speak to you, Captain Meadows.
You're wearing a mask.
Yes, but I'm not an outlaw.
Get out of here.
Wait. You're going to hear what I have to say.
Why,
Steady,
thunder...
Captain.
Well, say what you have to say and get out.
Do you want to lose more arms than Chief White Bear?
What's that?
If you do, follow the plan you made tonight.
What do you know about that plan?
Enough to know that it'll fail.
You are an outlaw. You're working for White Bear.
If I were, would I tell you that I know your plans?
There's sense to that, all right.
There'd be no reason coming here if I didn't want to help you.
Talk some more. I'll listen.
Captain, you've been sold out by two men you trust.
Go ahead. I'm still listening.
Who knew about the last shipment of arms that was held up and stolen?
Why, the quartermaster and the driver, of course. Wait. Are you hinting that...
No one else?
No one but Judd, the guard.
And Judd is dead.
Go on.
If White Bear gets more guns, or the fort fails to receive the guns it needs, there'll be bloodshed. White Bear will plunder and kill. You won't be able to stop him. The two men who knew about your last shipment know your present plans. Are you going to take a chance with this next shipment, too?
Do you expect me to surrender them on your say-so?
I saw the stage that had been robbed. You heard Mort Leeds tell of the fight. But there wasn't one mark from a bullet on that stage.
Can you prove that?
No. The stage has been burned. You can only take my word for it.
And you think I'll do that?
No, but you can do something else.
What?
You can let me show you how to get more proof.
And if I don't?
Then the responsibility for bloodshed will be yours.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is some kind of a trick. Maybe I've lost all the sense I ever had. But by thunder, I like the way you talk.
Then you'll do as I suggest?
Go on. I'm not promising a thing, but I sure want to hear what you have to say.
The curtain falls on the first act of our thrilling Lone Ranger drama. Before the next exciting scenes, please permit us to pause for just a few moments. Now to continue our story. When Mort Leeds reported that Chief White Bear had held up his stage and taken the load of arms it contained, the Lone Ranger suspected his story and found his suspicions correct. He overheard a plot between Mort and the Army Quartermaster, Eric Kramer, to permit a second load of ammunition to fall into the hands of the Indians. The next evening, a crowd of curious onlookers gathered about the stage, which Mort, accompanied by Kramer, was going to drive.
There's the stage Mort's driving.
How loaded down, ain't she? Must be eating plenty food at the port.
Reckon they can make it?
Wouldn't be in Mort's shoes for a heap.
Now with the Indians the way they are, well, you know, Jim,
Well, Cap, the last box is in, and I reckon we're all set.
All loaded, you say, my man?
Loaded and raring to go. And the heft of those boxes were carrying enough stuff to wipe out White Bear and all his redskin relations.
Careful, Mort. I told everyone those boxes contain only food.
Hi, Savvy.
Expect any trouble?
Shucks, Cap, that's something nobody can tell. But I ain't looking for none.
Don't worry, sir. We'll get through if anybody can.
That's the spirit. Now then, I think you'd better be on your way.
Yes, sir.
The first stage has had a 3-hour start. With the darkness to help you, you should have a successful trip.
Sure we will, Cap. Come on, Eric. We got a powerful long trip before us before sunup.
Wish us luck, Captain.
Good luck, boys.
All right, Mort. Let's go.
Get up there! Get along there, you plastic critters! Get along there!
There goes the stage.
Sure hope she gets through.
no fun driving a stage by night.
Keep moving, Mark. If those papers don't get to Fort Pearson, I lose money. I furnish cattle for the fort, you know.
Here, you Fox, you can't outsmart me on that deal. I gotta take my
Men ready to start?
You here? Aren't you taking chances wearing that mask in town?
It won't be noticed in the shadow of this building.
Maybe you
Are
bet-
your men ready, Captain?
They are. Hadn't we better let the stage get further along?
We have a long trip ahead of us.
Better you go. No.
Is this the Indian you mentioned?
Tonto's my friend.
And lucky for him, he is. Indians aren't very well liked in this part of the country right now.
Tell your men to get to their horses.
They're just waiting for a command. We surely can't just follow the stage.
We'll ride out of town, away from the road, then cut back through the hills.
In that case, there's no time to waste. Orderly,
Yes, sir.
call them in together. They're to mount and be ready for action. Hurry.
At once, sir.
We'll have to ride fast, but we can make it.
Here, Silver.
We'll be ready to ride on your signal.
Here, white feller.
Yep. Tonto, this ride may mean the lives of hundreds of people who live in this territory.
That's right.
If we fail, Chief White Bear will be on the warpath for months to come.
Lead the way.
Come on!
Get him up, white feller.
With the Lone Ranger in the lead on his great horse, Silver, the cavalry swept out of town. They left the road, heading across the open plain in a swiftly moving, compact group. But swiftest of all was the masked man's white horse, whose hoofs thundered against the earth. Come on, Silver, old fellow! Stretch out those great legs of yours! Hi-yo, Silver! When the town was far behind them, the Lone Ranger suddenly swung about and pointed the band toward the hills. Beyond was the road that led to the fort, and somewhere on that road was the Willow Creek Bridge, where White Bear's braves awaited the approaching stagecoach. But still Silver's ghostly white shape paced the cavalry with the smooth speed of an arrow.
There we go.
Only a short distance now! Come on, Silver! The troopers' mounts were weary and spent when at last the masked man brought them to a hill that overlooked the winding road below. But there he reined Silver to a halt.
Go, Silver. Go, boys. Steady. Oh. You get him here in time?
We'll know when we're near the bridge.
Where? Where bridge?
Another half mile. We'll stop here and approach quietly.
Thunder, mister. I've never been on such a ride. I've never seen a horse equal that one of yours.
Nor have I.
Didn't look to me as though you gave that horse his head at any time.
Silver's good for many more miles.
Well, what now?
You're going ahead with Tonto and me.
Leave the soldiers here?
Yes. We don't know where the Indians are waiting. They'd hear us if the entire troop advanced.
You're right.
The three of us will be able to get close enough to the bridge for our purpose.
What if my men are needed?
We'll have time to send for them, but it's important that we be on hand when the stage is held up.
I said last night you were in charge, and I'm sticking to my bargain.
Good. Now give your men their orders.
While the Lone Ranger with Captain Meadows and Tonto carefully approached the Willow Creek Bridge, the stage was thundering toward the same point. Mort and Kramer, confident that all would go well, were discussing their scheme.
Does White Bear know just what to do, Mort?
Sure does. He'll be waiting for us, all right. Get along there! Get along there!
Mort, I have to hand it to you.
Yeah?
No one, not even Captain Meadows, suspects a thing.
Wouldn't have sent us with the stage if they had, would they?
And even if they did suspect something, even if they saw White Bear hold us up, they still couldn't prove we'd sold those guns.
Of course they couldn't. What's there to prove? White Bear holds us up. He takes the guns. But there ain't no cash change in hand that anybody can see.
Right.
Get along there!
Isn't that the bridge on ahead?
That's all right now.
How will the chief work this?
The way they got it fixed, he'll be down in that there holler just this side of the creek.
Yes?
Just before we get there, he and his braves will ride out, firing their shooting irons just like they mean business.
Sounds dangerous.
Don't you worry none. Them painted devils knows how to handle themselves. Their shooting irons will be aiming straight up.
And then?
Well, shucks, we can't fight off a whole passel of redskins, can we? Who can blame us for pulling up the horses? Get on there!
Haven't seen a sign of them yet.
They paid for this stuff. They'll be showing up. There they are. Now put on a good show. Someone might be coming along, and maybe they mightn't. But we're playing it safe.
Yes.
You stop, Steve!
Give them redskins a hideful of that!
I'll fire over their heads. Stand away from the stage.
Stop, Steve! White Bear, Steve!
Blasted redskins! Get along there!
You do what White Bear say, or Paleface gets killed!
Let us through.
The soldiers will get you for this!
You stop!
We haven't a chance, Mort. Pull up the horses.
You don't get away from Great Chief White Bear!
Stop the horses, Mort. Stop them before we get killed.
Oh, there! Oh, boy! Oh, there!
You get 'em down from stage.
Blast
If
ya!
the troops were here, you wouldn't get away.
You get 'em down.
We ain't got no choice.
No use risking our lives over arms we can't save.
You stand over there.
We're doing what you tell us, ain't we?
Ka name in a talo sini. Ko kayo. Ko hamanita yo sen.
What kind of blame fool palaver is that?
Me tell brave take box from stage.
You aren't going to get away with this.
You not make trouble. White Bear let you live.
Well, Eric, nothing we could do.
He made it look real enough to fool anyone more.
Anybody snooping around would sure think it was the real thing. And that's a fact.
What matter? You stay here. White Bear find out what matter.
Now, what in tarnation of them redskins gabbing about?
Looks to me like one of those boxes the guns broke open.
They're too doggone excited. I don't particularly like the looks of this.
They look sore about something.
Paleface, come here.
He mean us?
Reckon he does. Come along. Might as well find out what this is all about.
Paleface false to Great Chief White Bear. Paleface, speak with lying tongue.
Huh?
You look.
Mort, take a look at that box that broke.
There ain't a gun in it. It is filled to the top with rocks.
Paleface dogs try fool White Bear. Paleface die.
But, Chief, now look. Listen here.
What could have happened?
White Bear pay much gold for guns. But guns not here.
We didn't have no idea the guns wasn't there.
It's a mistake. Listen, you'll get your gold back.
White Bear rich chief. White Bear have plenty gold. But me kill Paleface with lying tongue.
Don't do it.
We'll get more guns for you.
Too late now. Gatu Mokati.
Tell that painted devils to get away from me.
Well, they're going to kill us.
It's the soldiers.
They're up in the hills.
Mela Pota. Niga Nuna Pa. Sota Malita. Jete Rodato.
The troops summoned by Tonto and the stages first attacked by the Indians came pouring down from the hills, sweeping the ranks of the Indians with their concentrated fire. Their charge took the braves completely by surprise. Chief White Bear, though an enemy of the whites, was no coward. He fought fiercely, time after time, rallying his discouraged tribesmen. The superior training of the soldiers was not to be denied, and at length they compelled the Indians' complete surrender. The fighting over, Captain Meadows and the Lone Ranger advanced upon the frightened figures of Mort Leeds and Eric Kramer.
There they are, two traitors to their own people.
You're satisfied with the proof you have of their guilt?
If a military court doesn't find it sufficient to sentence them to death, I'll resign my commission.
Cap, them Indians held us up.
They found out about the shipment.
There wasn't a blame thing we could do.
We had to give in to them, Captain.
Quiet. Both of you are finished.
You mean...
I mean that lies won't help you now.
But, Captain, I tell
The
you...
masked man told me that you had sold out to White Bear.
You can't prove a thing.
But I can. You convicted yourselves when the Indians found those boxes didn't contain guns.
But listen,
You
Captain,
were convicted in the only possible way.
It ain't so, I tell you. We only
They had
did what...
no other way to prove your guilt. You hid the gold White Bear paid you. The stage it was taken before was burned, leaving no evidence to disprove your lying story, Mort.
But I tell
There
you...
was but one way to show you up in your true colors, and that was to trick you into confessing before witnesses. It was the masked man's idea. He suggested the plan, and I followed his instructions.
I'll bet that's the same masked fellow I met before.
And when he met you, he saw enough to convince him that you were a traitor.
If I ever get my hands on him,
You won't. Both of you will be tried for treason. And you, Mort, will be tried for Judd's murder as well. There's just one thing I can thank you for.
What's that?
Your scheme brought the engines here and let the other stage with the guns get through to the fort. In fact, your plan helped that of the masked man.
Come on, Silver! The man is in trouble, and we must get to town to help him. Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
The story you have just heard is a copyrighted feature of the Lone Ranger Incorporated.
The Rocket Classic Radio Network, keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Tested on humans, but pH balanced for pets. Visit johnpaulpet.com today.
Campbell's Soup bring you Amos and Andy. How do you do, everyone? This is Bill Hay. For many years, Campbell's soups have been a familiar sight on kitchen shelves. Recently, a comparatively new soup, Campbell's Cream of Mushroom, has appeared on thousands of them. This soup has such a delicious, out-of-the-ordinary taste that once a family try it, they usually vote it a place among their regular standbys. People who know and love mushrooms have taken keenly to Campbell's Cream of Mushroom. Those who had never tasted mushrooms in any form are just as enthusiastic. Even the smooth, rich look of its creamy surface tempts their appetite. And they find its flavor so delightful that they soon put Campbell's Cream of Mushroom among the dishes they like best. It's a blending of fresh, sweet cream, heavier even than whipping cream, and young, cultivated mushrooms. Mushroom flavor fills every spoonful. Mushroom slices abound all through. Why not try Campbell's Cream of Mushroom soup tomorrow? Everything is in readiness for the wedding of Belita Green to Andrew H. Brown. Last night, a complete rehearsal was held at the church. Early this morning, a very elaborate canopy was placed over the entrance, and a thick carpet was laid from the curbstone to the church steps. Now we take you to the church, which is filled almost to capacity. In the congregation, there are many girls whom Andy has known in the past. Lightning, Van Porter, Brother Crawford, and Gwendell are acting as ushers, and they have successfully seated the entire gathering. At the last minute, it was decided that the Kingfish would give the bride away. Amos's wife, Ruby, has agreed to act as matron of honor, and of course, Amos will be the best man for his close friend, Andy. As the scene opens now, we hear the organ in the background of the crowded little church. The wedding party is in the rear, but we find the groom, Andy, and his best man in a little room to the left of the altar. The door is open, and Amos and Andy are seated so that those in the church cannot see them. Get there?
Well, now, don't get nervous, Andy. That's the main thing, you see.
Well, you'd get nervous, too, if you was in my place.
I know.
Oh, this is a big thing, Amos.
Yeah.
Oh, me, why don't the thing start?
Well, I think as soon as this music is over from the organ, then the mixed quartet from the lodge is going to sing one song, and then they go right into the wedding march.
Yeah. Peek out that door there.
All right, I'll peek it.
Don't let them see you, though. Is there many people out there?
Yeah, the church is almost full, Andy.
It is, huh?
Yeah, I see Madam Queen sitting out there, and there's Sadie Blake, too.
Oh, me. I was nervous, Amos.
That's all right, and I'm with you. Now, take it easy, son. Come on, now. Pull yourself together.
My mouth is getting dry just like I told you it was. I feel like I got a mouthful of cotton.
Yeah, now, when you stand up at the altar there'll be a table right in front of you, and there it is out there now, and it's got a pitcher of water on there. And the preacher says it's all right for you to take a drink when you get there if you feel kind of faint or anything, you see.
Is there water in the pitcher? I wish I had a drink of it now.
Yeah, well, the pitcher got water in it. And the only thing is, I can't go out there and get you a drink of it now. Wait till you get out there, cause the pitcher will be right in front of it, and then you can take a swallow of it when you get there, you see.
Why don't they start the thing?
Yeah, well, don't worry now. It did start in a minute. A couple of people are still coming in.
Yeah.
I got the ring now, you know.
Yeah, don't lose that. Now, what does I got to do?
Well, you remember what you done last night at the rehearsal?
What was that?
Well, you say, I do twice. You say that twice.
Well, why is I got to say it twice?
Well, the preacher asks you two different questions, you see. Then you say, I do once, and he asks you another question. Then you say, I do again, you see.
Yeah. You're going to be standing there by me, ain't you?
Oh, yeah, I is your best man, son. Yeah, now don't get nervous, Andy. I know just how you feel, but take it easy.
Yeah, well, stand up close to me now, because I'm going to kind of lean on you.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
My knees been giving me trouble for the last 2 days.
What's the matter with your knees, Andy?
Oh, I don't know. My legs been acting like they've been made out of rubber.
Wait a minute.
Everything's going all right now, Andy. Don't worry about nothing. Remember, I'm looking out for your interest.
Well, listen, Kingfish. Why don't the thing start?
Yeah, well, I just sent Leighton back there to tell the organ to stop playing and let the mixed chorus sing, then we go right on.
Then we're almost ready to start, Andy.
I get nervous waiting.
Yeah, I know you is, Andy. Everything gonna be all right.
This waiting around is getting me. Everybody stick with me now, will
Oh, yeah. Well, we've been waiting for the bride, you know.
Well, ain't she here?
Oh, yeah, she's been here, but she's been on the telephone out in the front office.
She talk on the telephone all day. Why can't she let the telephone alone when she gonna get married?
Yeah, well, now, right after the singing, the organ goes into the wedding march, Andy, you see?
Yeah. And then we start down the aisle, you see.
Yeah.
Now, the next thing we want to do... Wait a minute.
There goes the singing now.
Yeah. Well, now, listen, boys. I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to get on in the back of the church there so I can be ready. Now, we'll start the wedding session right after the song, Andy. Brother Andy, shake hands.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Kingfish.
Stand up now, Andy. You's all right now, Andy. Come on now.
What is the first thing that happened, Amos?
Well, you remember the rehearsal we had, don't you? You remember what you done last night at the rehearsal?
Yeah, me and you walk over and stand there in the middle when the wedding march starts.
Yeah, that's right. We stand right up at the altar there.
Well, now, how did they come down the aisle?
Well, the first thing that happens, the ushers come down first. You see, you got the 4 ushers, and then my wife, Ruby, is the matron of honor, you know, and she come down next.
Yeah.
And then...
How about Pudding Face?
Yeah, well, the bride comes down with the kingfish. Of course, the kingfish is going to give her away, you see.
Yeah.
And they ask who give the bride away, and the kingfish is the one that say, I do, you see.
Well,
there's the wedding march now. Come on, let's get on up there. Come on.
How I look?
You look all right. Come on, follow me now.
Yeah, here I go. Come on.
Yeah. Now, that's right. Stand right here now. That's right. Now, face the window that's got all them pretty colored stained glass in there, and look at there.
Yeah, I'll stand here like this.
Yeah, that's it. Now take your time. They're coming down the aisle. Everything gonna be all right now.
Yeah, here comes the preacher, too.
Yeah, you see, he walked up from behind the palms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't be nervous now.
Is they coming down the aisle, Amos?
Yeah, they're almost here. And don't forget now, you got to turn around and meet your bride. Don't forget that.
Yeah, you got my ring, ain't you? You got my ring, ain't you?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. It is right here. Now move over a little bit. There's here. Move over a little bit so your wife can get next to you.
Yeah. I'll move over here. Hello, darling.
Dearly beloved, we are here reverently assembled to see this man and this woman united and married, which is a relation divinely instituted and owes any just cause. Why they may not be lawfully joined in marriage, I require him to make it known now or ever after hold his peace. The vow shall now be spoken, after which we will bow our heads in prayer. So I ask you, who giveth this woman to be married to this man? I do. As a token of your unfailing desire, and as a token of your united lives, you may join your right hand. Do you, Andrew H. Brown, take this woman whose hand you now hold to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto her, so long as ye both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Violetta Green, take this man whose hand you now hold to be your lawful wedded husband? And do you promise to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for better or for worse, and forsaking all others, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live?
I do.
Andy, what pledge do you offer that you will fulfill these vows?
Here's the ring, Andy.
This diamond wedding ring.
Do you, Violetta, accept this token of the same?
I do.
You will then, Andy, place the ring on the 4th finger of the left hand. You will now join hands. I, by virtue of authority vested in me by the state and this church, I now pronounce you...
Amos, I shot.
Hey, Andy, is you hurt?
Amos, my arm, my right arm, quick.
Somebody shot from the back of the church.
Amos, my arm.
Kingfish, help me. We got to get Andy to a hospital.
Amos, help me. I think I'm going to faint. Somebody done shot me in the arm.
Get a hold of him. Come on, we're going to take him up here.
Tonight is another step forward in the great career of Amos and Andy. For tonight they are broadcasting over the largest network of stations in their history. I wish for Amos and Andy and Campbell Soup to welcome most heartily their old friend, and the hundreds of thousands of new ones who, for the first time, through these increased stations, can now easily hear Amos and Andy each night. Campbell Soups are glad to bring you Amos and Andy because they are such nationally loved characters with a homey philosophy that attacks life's problems in a way that interests, amuses, and, in so many cases, helps. And for my part, I'm glad to be able to talk to a still larger audience to suggest you're serving various Campbell soups. Tonight I want to suggest this. Won't you try Campbell's cream of mushroom soup tomorrow? This may be a new soup to you, but I am confident that if you once serve it, your family will want it often. Return to you tomorrow at this same hour over this same station. This is Bill Hay speaking for Campbell's Cream of Mushroom Soup, bidding you all good night. This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
And a meal with a Cape apple. Straight up. Cape apples make good eating. Crisp, juicy. Marvelous exercise for the old choppers. Go on, treat yourself. Live. Buy a bushel or two of Cape apples today. You can't lose.
On your last trip, did you discover what the Earth people eat? They eat a great many of these. They peel them with their metal knives. Boil them for 20 of their minutes. Then they smash them all to bits. They are clearly a most primitive people.
For mash, get smash.
Dual. Dual for floors. Dual cleans and polishes in one go because it's a floor cleaner and a polish all in one. Dual 2 and 6.
You're listening to 1940s radio on the Rocket Classic Radio Network.
Have you heard the strange tales of the Whistler?
I'm the Whistler.
I no longer see fearful things in the night. All that has changed. Night and the shadows are friendly. Now it is the daylight that frightens me.
Another Sunday night, and again CBS presents The Whistler.
I, the Whistler, know many things, for I walk by night. I know many strange tales, many secrets hidden in the hearts of men and women who have stepped into the shadows. And so I tell you tonight the unusual story of Legacy of Death. It was 10 years ago that Henry Mitchell, formerly a biologist, married Martha Holliston, the widow of a wealthy cotton grower. Martha continued to direct the business of the plantation with the aid of Henry as overseer. She had one child, a daughter, by her deceased husband, a girl named Doreen. Now the mother lies on her deathbed, She's been ill for almost a year and grown steadily weaker.
It won't be long now, Henry. And there's something I must tell you. Something you must promise to do for me.
Yes, Martha, I'll do anything.
It's about my daughter. Doreen is 21 now. She's a woman, and she'll be thinking of marriage soon.
I know, Martha.
I've watched her every move, raised her carefully. I've been stern in my opinions regarding her. And perhaps, at times, I've seemed too strict.
Yes, Martha, but a mother knows best.
Doreen has always been an odd child. You've mentioned that yourself many times. And as she grew older, she became more strange each day. A peculiar, exotic mind. She must still be guarded and handled carefully until she reaches 30.
What are you trying to say, Martha?
Doreen is the last of her father's line. And from that line, she's inherited something horrible.
What? You mean insanity?
No, not insanity.
Not insanity? Well...
But a horrible tendency. It skipped her father. If it appears at all, it always occurs in the early 20s. If it doesn't appear by the time they reach 30, then they're safe.
But what is it, Martha? What has she inherited?
The tendency to murder.
Good Lord.
She must be handled delicately, gently, like a flower. Treated as a minor until she's 30. And if she suffers no emotional upset by then, she's safe. Love, deep love, paves the way for possible emotional upsets, jealousy, hatred, and fear.
But it may skip her.
You must promise me that you'll care for her as you would your own daughter.
Yes, dear, I promise.
According to her father's request, I've left the estate to Doreen, with you as trustee and manager, at a yearly salary.
Yes, Martha, that's very good of you.
Until she's 30, she must have your consent in every matter, particularly marriage.
Yes.
If she defies you regarding marriage, then you must tell her the truth, but only then.
I understand, Martha. Oh, please don't say any more.
Now that I've told you, I can rest.
I'll send Doreen in now, dear. I'll be just outside.
Henry, you're a darling.
Doreen stepped into the room, knelt at her mother's bedside, and a few minutes later, Martha was gone. Now 6 months have passed, and Henry has hired another overseer, young Irving Wallace, a graduate of Agricultural University. Irving has fallen madly in love with the strange, unpredictable Doreen.
Do you realize, Doreen, I almost turned down the offer to take this job. And something kept saying to me, take it. And I did, darling. I don't know why at the time, but now I know.
The night. I love the night. And the river and the moon.
What?
Daytime and the sun unnerves me. I'm never at ease, never able to think clearly. Till the sun goes down and I see the moon on the river.
It is pretty.
When I was a little girl, I was always frightened of the dark. I fancied all sorts of horrors waiting for me in every shadow.
Yes?
Now, in the last year or two, I've somehow lost my fear of the darkness. I no longer see things in the night. Night and the shadows are friendly. And it's the daylight that frightens me.
Doreen, what are you trying to say?
What?
What sort of talk is this? What's happened to you, Doreen? You've changed. You've grown distant and detached. We come down here to the river now, and you just stare at the moon and talk in riddles. I don't understand it.
No? I don't either.
Well, I don't like it, darling. It's not natural.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I don't approve of such ideas coming from the woman I love.
You don't?
I want my wife to be normal. I don't want her to be afraid of the daylight and come to her senses only at night.
What right have you to say what I shall like? And what do you mean by your wife?
What? Doreen, I thought...
Did I ever say I'd marry you?
No, but what else would I think?
Did I ever say I loved you?
Well, you surely gave no indication that you didn't. What's wrong with you, Doreen? Doreen!
What?
Oh, please, darling, tell me what's wrong. What have I done?
Nothing. Done nothing.
Do you mean you don't want to marry me?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
Oh, Darling, if you only knew how I worship you.
I'm just afraid. Afraid of old men.
What an awful thought.
Please go. Please, leave me alone.
I can't understand you, Doreen.
Please go, Irving.
All right. I'll go if you insist. But please don't stay here long. It's almost midnight.
What?
Nothing, darling. Nothing. I saw the light in the library, Mr. Mitchell, and I wanted to talk to you. Have you noticed anything strange about your stepdaughter lately?
Strange?
I mean about her behavior, her actions.
Not particularly.
Well, I just left her down on the riverbank, and she's talking a lot of nonsense.
Nonsense? And what were you doing down at the riverbank at this time of night?
I may as well tell you. I'm in love with Doreen. I want to marry her.
Marry?
Yes.
I knew nothing of this.
Well, I suppose it's only natural. It's just the way it happens. But, well, really, Mr. Mitchell, I love her so much that I...
Never mind. You needn't say any more. Good heavens.
Is it such a shock? After all, she's a woman. What's wrong, Mr. Mitchell? Are you ill?
No, I'm just... What did you say about Doreen acting strangely?
Well, in the last few days, she's changed. She's acting in a weird sort of manner.
Weird?
Yes. She says the daylight frightens her, and she loves the dark and the moon.
Tell me, is Doreen in love with you?
Well, I certainly thought she was. She led me to believe so. Until tonight.
And had you talked of marriage?
Well, not until this evening. But I thought the idea was mutual. Then all of a sudden, she turned cold. Well, that's why I came to you. Maybe she's ill or something.
Yes. Yes, Irving, she is ill.
What?
Sit down, my boy. You really love her?
Oh, more than I can tell.
You have only her best interest at heart?
I do.
Thank heaven you told me this in time. I'm going to ask a sacrifice of you, Irving. You must stay away from Doreen. You must say no more to her about love or marriage.
Why not? I love her.
Then you'll do as I say. Keep out of her way as much as possible. I know that seems hard, but for her own good, you must.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
I see I have to tell you the truth. Since this has happened, I must tell you. Doreen has inherited something that may lie dormant, but which under emotional stress may appear without warning.
You trying to frighten me?
Oh, no. Doreen has inherited a tendency to...
To what?
To murder.
Murder? Oh, I can't believe it.
Yes. It's a strain in her father's family. It appears only in the 20s, but if it doesn't appear before 30, the person is safe from the malady.
Oh, it just doesn't seem possible.
I promised her dear mother I'd do my best to protect her from emotional disturbance of any kind until she reached 30. Now, do you understand?
Yes, I understand you, but... Well, I'm not cold.
You say she's acting strangely. That may be an indication, and you must do your part to help by staying away from her.
Very well. I will. If it's for her own good.
It is, Irving, believe me.
Irving keeps his word, and difficult as it is, he avoids Doreen. Then a few weeks later, Henry Mitchell's handsome young brother, his only living relative, Clyde Mitchell, a wealthy Hollywood writer whom Henry hasn't seen in years, drops in unexpectedly.
Well, Clyde, you've been doing very well in Hollywood, haven't you?
Yes, indeed. Hollywood's been good to me. I've made a fortune. And I've handled my money in a better fashion than most of them. Every dollar I get is turned over to a manager, and he invests it for me. I couldn't write my name to a check for $500 if I wanted to.
Good. I'm glad to hear you finally got some sense.
Why did you give up your biological research?
Oh, I haven't entirely given it up. I still dabble in agricultural biology.
You seem to be doing all right, Henry. This is a nice plantation, nice home. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet your wife. She had a daughter, didn't she?
Yes, she's here. Doreen. Strange girl, most unusual.
No children of your own, Henry?
None. You and I are the last of our line. We're the only living ones of the family. It's up to you to carry on the name, Clyde.
Yes. Well, I suppose I'll get around to that sooner or later. I'm engaged. Expect to be married this summer. Maybe before.
Hollywood girl?
She lives in Hollywood, but she came from Boston. One of the Harrington girls.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anyone was here.
Oh, come in, Doreen. Come in. This is my brother, Clyde.
Clyde? I'm glad to know you, Clyde.
Doreen. What a charming name.
Clyde is a movie writer. Been quite successful in Hollywood.
Oh, now, don't tie me down to pictures, Henry. I've written a few novels, too.
Yes, I know. You wrote Moon in the River.
Guilty.
I was terribly impressed by it. It was out of this world.
I have a fan.
Are you staying for a while?
Oh, a few days. I like it here.
Do you? I'm glad. I'll leave you alone now. I know you want to talk. Good night.
Nice girl. I said she's a nice girl.
Oh, yes, she's gorgeous. I've never seen such red hair, such strange eyes. Why, they're hypnotic. Red hair and green eyes. What did you say?
I didn't say anything, Clyde.
Why have you brought me down here tonight, Doreen?
The river, Clyde. The moon in the river. Look at it. A stream of silver and gold flowing on and on. Down to the sea. To the melting pot. To eternity.
Yes. It's very beautiful.
That's your river. Moon and the river. You made me conscious of that, Clyde. It breathes and lives. That's why I've come to love the night and hold no fear of the dark.
You mean you're at ease in the dark?
Tonight I'm soothed and the moon thrills me. The moon and the river. And they mean the same to you.
The same?
They must. Or you could never have written as you did. You and I are the same, Clyde. We say alike. Look at me, Clyde.
Yes?
Why don't you say it? I know what you're thinking. Say it.
Doreen,
You love me. No, don't turn away. Look in my eyes and say it. I love you.
I love you, Doreen.
And I love you, darling. Oh, Clyde, dear. If you only knew what it meant to me, your coming here 2 weeks ago. You saved me, Clyde. Saved me.
But you don't understand, Doreen. It's all wrong. Everything is wrong.
Look at me, Clyde. Look. Everything is right. Just as it was intended. Isn't it?
But you must listen.
Hold me close, Clyde. Kiss me.
Doreen, darling,
Yes, dearest. What are you trying to tell me?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh,
I can't
Clyde.
think.
Nothing else matters. Nothing is real but our love. And the moon and the river. And you won't leave me, Clyde, ever. I won't let you.
Doreen, please. This can't go on. It isn't right. I've got to get away.
You won't leave. You can't leave me because you love me.
Yes, Helen, help me. I must be mad. But I do love you. But I just can't seem to...
Don't say a word, dear. Just us. And the moon. And the river.
Oh, Clyde.
Yes, Henry?
Come into the library. I've just been talking with Irving. Said you were walking down by the riverbank a while ago.
Yes, I was. That is,
What's wrong with you, Clyde? What's happened?
I don't know, Henry. I'm leaving in the morning.
Leaving?
I must. I've got to get back to Hollywood. I'm getting married, you know.
Next summer, you said?
What, did I? Well, I've decided to get married as soon as possible.
Clyde, I know where you've been. You've been with Doreen. Irving told me.
Yes, I was with Doreen. I don't know what's happened to me since I've been here. But I do know I mustn't stay another day. I'm leaving in the morning.
Have you fallen in love with Doreen?
I don't know, Henry. I don't know what's wrong.
Is she in love with you? Is that it?
Yes, she is. I tried to fight it off, but... Well, it's just I lost all sense of logic.
Doreen is a strange creature, Clyde.
I'm certainly aware of that. It seems I'm powerless to keep away from her. I mustn't stay longer. I'm leaving the first thing in the morning.
I'm sorry to see you go, Clyde. I'd hoped you'd stay longer, but perhaps under the circumstances it's best. I only wish I were free to go with you.
You can come along if you want.
No, I can't leave, Clyde.
Because of Doreen? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, Clyde. I can't leave her alone for a single moment.
What's wrong with her? There's something odd about her, and you know what it is.
Does she know you're leaving?
No, I tried to tell her.
I see. And I'd better tell her?
Yes. Good night, Henry.
Clyde climbs the stairs and goes to his room. Henry stands in the door of the library, lost in thought. A few moments pass, and Doreen comes into the hallway from outside and starts for the stairs.
Doreen?
Yes?
Come in.
What is it?
I've just learned that you've become infatuated with my brother.
Infatuated?
And before it becomes more serious, I want to warn you that it'll be a mistake for you to fall in love.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I fall in love?
Well, don't you think it'd be better to learn more about a man before you allow your emotions to carry you off your feet?
I don't understand you. Why should I wait?
It'll be better if you do. Please believe me.
What's the reason back of all this?
Well, Doreen, I hate to tell you this.
Why don't you say it? What is it?
You're making a fool of yourself. I mean, Clyde is making a fool of you.
That isn't what you were going to say.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. I know my brother better than you. He isn't serious about you. Why, he's never been serious about any woman. He never will be. He isn't the type. Believe me, he doesn't love you.
I don't believe you. I know he loves me. I know. And I'm going to marry him.
Marry him?
Yes.
You poor girl. I'm terribly sorry for you. Clyde was here a few minutes ago. I asked him about you, and he told me that he wasn't in love with you. You see, my dear, he's engaged to another woman. He's going back in the morning to be married.
Married?
If he had been serious, he'd have told you the truth. I'm sorry this had to happen to you. I have tried my best to keep you from falling in...
What did you say? Go on, finish.
I said that... Oh, please, Doreen, don't become upset.
You tried to keep me from falling in love. That's what you were going to say.
Doreen, you must...
Why didn't you want me to fall in love? Why?
No, Doreen, control yourself.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Doreen.
I despise you. I hate you.
Oh, no, you don't understand.
You don't want me to marry Clyde. You don't want me to marry anybody. And I know why. You're lying to me. You told him something to drive him away.
I've told him nothing, and I'm not lying to
I'll
you.
find out in just a moment.
Wait, Doreen, wait. I didn't want to tell you, but I see now that I must. You see, my dear, you've inherited a complex, something that lies dormant and may be brought into action under emotional stress.
Inherited a complex?
Yes. A tendency to murder.
Murder?
And that's why I've tried to keep you from falling in love, from subjecting yourself to emotional stress.
So that's what you told him. Another lie.
Oh, no.
So I've inherited a desire to kill. Does anyone else know that?
Yes, I had to tell Irving.
I see. Good night.
Oh, I beg your pardon, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, no. Come in, Irving. Come in.
I wanted to talk to you about... Hello, Doreen. I said, what's the matter with you, Doreen?
Nothing. Nothing is the matter.
Well, you look as though you... Doreen, what is it? Are you ill?
Yes, I am ill. Haven't you heard?
Doreen!
Good night, both of you.
What's wrong with her? I've never seen her like this. Do you suppose...
I had to tell her, Irving. I had to.
That has happened. She snapped. I can tell.
I don't know what to do now.
I just talked to Clyde. I told him he had to leave at once. The sooner the better. And I told him why. Told him about Doreen. I begged him to go for her sake. He only laughed at me. Told me to tend to my own business.
If Clyde tells her the truth, which he will, she's liable to snap completely.
But what can we do?
I know what to do. When Clyde tells her, she'll turn violently against him. He's got to leave on the first train in the morning, but tonight she may do something. I'll change rooms with Clyde after she talks to him.
What can I do?
Nothing, Irving. Just try to forget it. Oh, you can get me some coffee. I've got to stay awake tonight.
Doreen, what is it?
I want to ask you something, Clyde.
What?
Are you leaving in the morning?
Well, yes, Doreen, I am.
Why?
I've some business to attend to.
Why are you leaving me, Clyde? Why don't you take me with you?
Take you? But I can't do that.
Why didn't you tell me you were leaving?
Well, it came up all of a sudden.
Oh, did it? What did your brother tell you about me?
Why, he didn't tell me anything.
No? I love you, Clyde.
But
You can't leave without me.
I can't take you with me, Doreen. It's impossible.
Why is it?
Because I'm going to be married.
Married?
Yes. I wanted to tell you, but...
Married? I thought you loved me, Clyde.
Oh, Doreen, I can't stay here any longer. I can't go on like this.
Why didn't you tell me you loved someone else? Why?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Are you afraid of me?
I'm leaving in the morning, Doreen. That's definite.
Good night, Clyde.
Doreen,
Goodbye, darling.
Now, the next morning. Breakfast is set early since the first train leaves at 8:30. At 7, Doreen, her face pale, deep shadows under her green eyes, comes slowly down the stairs to the sunroom.
Good morning, Doreen.
Morning.
Sit down, Doreen. Did you rest well?
No.
I didn't sleep so well either. Guess the storm disturbed me.
Was there a storm?
Yes, an electrical storm. Didn't you hear it?
I don't remember. What time does the train leave?
8:30.
Clyde will be down in a few minutes.
Mr. Mitchell.
Yes?
Mr. Bolton like to see you.
Oh, tell him to come in.
Morning, Mr. Mitchell.
Morning, Bolton.
This is Mr. Davis, my assistant. This is Dr. Upton.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Gentlemen, this is my daughter, Doreen, and this is my superintendent, Irving Wallace.
Yes, I know. How are you, Irving?
What are you doing here?
May we see the body, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, Sheriff.
Sheriff!
Body? Well, what's happened?
Clyde has been murdered.
Clyde!
Murdered? Why, murdered?
Yes, during the night.
Clyde!
Come along, gentlemen. Upstairs.
The sheriff and his deputy make the routine inspection of the room and the body. And after the coroner completes his examination, they return to the breakfast room.
I'm afraid I'm to blame for this unfortunate circumstance. My wife begged me to keep her from emotional upset. I did my best, but I'm afraid it wasn't enough. I never dreamed she was falling in love with Clyde. When I learned about it, it was too late. I made a mistake by telling her. It only upset her the more.
Say she inherited this tendency to kill from her father?
Yes. Her mother made me promise to guard her carefully until she was 30. You see, it only appears in the early 20s, if at all. It lies dormant and may be brought to the fore by emotional stress.
I see. Too bad. Did you leave your room last night, miss?
What? No, that is, I don't remember.
You were in love with him, and you didn't know about the other woman?
I loved him. I didn't know about the other woman till last night. I didn't kill Clyde.
You have no recollection of leaving your room?
No,
Will you come to town with us, miss?
Why?
Oh, we just want to talk to
Wait.
you.
Wait, I can't stand this any longer. Doreen, why, she didn't kill Clyde. I know. I killed him.
You?
But
Here we go again, Doc. You're trying to protect her, Irving, because you love her.
I do love her.
Sure you do. Where's the gun?
Gun? There's no gun. Clyde wasn't shot.
No?
No. I killed him with a sickle. A sickle from my tool shed. Now, do you believe me?
Has he seen the body, Mr. Mitchell?
No, I didn't say how he was killed, but Irving...
I killed him. I knew about Doreen, and I wanted to save her because I was jealous of Clyde.
Well, he was killed with a sickle, all right.
Yes, my sickle, from the tool shed. If Doreen had entered that room and stabbed anyone, she would have killed Henry. Not Clyde, but Henry.
Why?
Because Henry was afraid of what might happen during the night. So he changed rooms with Clyde. And I was the only one who knew that. Doreen would have killed Henry.
Is that true, Mr. Mitchell?
Why, yes, we did change rooms, but...
And she didn't know that.
Well, I don't know how she could have known it, but she must have discovered the switch.
You know, I think Irving knows too many details to be lying. I think he's telling the truth.
I am. I killed him.
He didn't. Irving didn't kill him. He is trying to protect me. I remember something now.
Remember what?
If you killed him, Irving, what time was it?
It was 4 a.m.
Have you established the hour of death, Doctor?
I have.
Wait, I'll tell you. It was at midnight. 12 o'clock.
What time was he killed, Doc?
About 12 o'clock last night. Couldn't possibly have been 4.
How did you know that?
At midnight, I went to Clyde's room to talk to him. I was awakened by a horrible dream. It frightened me, so I went to his room. Clyde wasn't there. No one was there. So if Henry was occupying that room, and he was not there at midnight, Henry must have been in Clyde's room.
What?
Henry must have killed Clyde.
What? Why would I kill my own brother?
For the same reason you killed my mother.
Oh, nonsense.
I've been suspicious of you ever since Mother died.
What?
I know you've looted my estate.
Now, look.
That's why you didn't want me to marry. And you were your brother's only heir. He was wealthy and his money could save you. You knew I was suspicious of you.
Why, this is ridiculous.
So you killed Clyde for his money and tried to blame it on me because you knew I'd be suspected. That's why you told Irving about my hereditary tendency.
Why, she's crazy, gentlemen, completely insane.
Examine my mother's body. Check the account.
She's mad.
Mr. Mitchell, do you believe she inherited this tendency to murder?
Why, certainly. Her mother warned me of all this.
You're a biologist, aren't you, Mitchell?
Oh, yes, I was.
You still are, Dr. Henry Mitchell.
Well, I still dabble in biology, only as it concerns agriculture.
Mm-hmm. I recently read an article you wrote a few years ago in which you proved the one thing that was not hereditary was a criminal instinct. That such tendencies were the results of environment. You proved that.
Well...
And you knew from the beginning that the mother was merely a victim of a false belief. But you used that belief to suit your own purpose. It all adds up against you, Mitchell.
We'll just follow through with the girl's advice about your wife's body. And I wouldn't be at all surprised by the results of the autopsy. Let's go, Doc.
And they did follow through on Doreen's advice. And they did find her estate rifle, and they found traces of poison in the mother's body. So Henry confessed. If it hadn't been for Doreen's psychic powers, he'd have gotten away with everything. Oh, yes, Doreen was definitely psychic. Because she said she went to the room at midnight and no one was there. But she did not go to the room. But she did wake up with a start at midnight. She knew something terrible was happening, but didn't know what it was till this morning. She put things together and knew the truth. And Irving knew about the sickle because he missed it from its rack, and he was merely guessing. But it all worked out to a successful conclusion. And Doreen need have no further worry about her so-called inherited criminal tendency. Because there is no such thing. I know.
CBS has presented The Whistler. Original music for this production was composed and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. The Whistler is written and directed by J. Donald Wilson and originates from Columbia Square in Hollywood. Next week, same time,
I, the Whistler, will return to tell you another unusual story. Good night.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.
The great guitar sound of today is Gibson. Gibson is used by more top groups and players than any other guitar. Every Gibson is the finest guitar of its style. Try a Gibson at your Selma dealers.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, it's the new Gay Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning. Brought to you by the Jell-O family of desserts.
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O. Yum, yum, yum. Jell-O pudding. Yum, yum, yum. Jell-O tapioca pudding cancery.
And now Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper. Two people who live together and like it. As we look in on the Coopers, it's morning. George Cooper is in the dining room eating breakfast. And Liz is hiding in the kitchen with Katie the maid.
Why are you afraid to see Mr. Cooper this morning? Is it something about money? Shh, that's a dirty word. Oh, dear, what is it this time?
Well, to put it in a nutshell, George wants to go over our Christmas list this morning, and I'm supposed to buy the presents with the money I'm supposed to have been depositing in our Christmas Club account at the bank each month.
Well, don't you have enough?
Well, not quite. You see, Katie, I missed a few months.
How many?
12. I just got a letter from the bank yesterday.
Was it a statement?
No, it was more of a question. It said, what happened?
Oh, Miss Cooper, why don't you just go in and tell him the truth?
Tell him the truth? Katie, your brakes are slipping. You know how George is about money. You'd think it was made out of gold or something. Now, I'll just stay right here with you until he leaves for work.
Liz, will you come in?
Oh, trapped. Well, I'll just have to rely on the old standby. I'll lay down a smooch screen. You know, that always sort of takes his mind off things. Coming, baby.
Good luck.
Hey, what were you doing out there, Liz?
Well, I was just making sure that my little husband gets enough to eat for his breakfast.
Oh, I had plenty, thanks.
Well, that's good.
Look, Liz, I had a couple of minutes, and I thought it might be
Oh, you great, big, adorable thing. Oh, where'd you ever get such beautiful blonde wavy hair, George?
I got on a deal. It came with my head.
Oh, you're so witty. Give me a great big kiss, honey.
Where'd you learn to kiss like that?
It's a gift.
Oh, that reminds me. We just have time to go over the Christmas list.
Oh, I had to open my big fat kisser.
Now, here's the list.
Yeah, it's a long one, isn't it?
Well, we don't have to worry about that as long as we have that old Christmas Club money salted away.
Yeah.
No charge accounts for us. No worrying about how to pay next January. We can show them the color of our money, that beautiful green.
Something tells me there's going to be a white Christmas. George, you know something? I don't think we have enough money in the Christmas account.
What? Well, Liz, you haven't been skimping, have you?
Oh, no. Every month I put in the same amount.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it was nothing. But what I meant was, I like our friends twice as much as I thought I did. They're so wonderful. Why don't you give me some more money, and then I'll have enough, twice as much for everybody.
You know, that's a funny thing. I've been thinking about our friends, too.
You have?
Yeah. And I think half as much of them as I thought I did.
Oh.
I think we should take half the money in our Christmas fund and pay bills with it.
Oh, no.
Well, what's the matter with that?
Well, George, let's be practical about this now. I scrimp and save all year long to get that money together, and now you want to throw it away on bills.
Well, after all, Liz,
what about the Christmas spirit?
Well, it's
Stockings on the fireplace.
Well, it's just that this
was the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
Liz, I was only...
Up, downer, down, blitzen here, dancer here, prancer here, vixen here, schmixen here, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
All right. We won't use any of the money for the bills.
Goody.
But I won't give you any extra either. Just use what you have in the Christmas Club account.
Goody dipped in pickle juice. Katie.
Yes, Mrs. Cooper?
I just figured out how to send presents to everyone, and it won't cost us a cent. We'll make fruit cakes.
Oh. But Mrs. Cooper, that's a lot of work.
Well, I'll help you like we did when we baked the cakes for the church bazaar. We'll do it together.
Yes, ma'am. I'll bake the cakes and you lick the bowl.
Oh, I love you, Katie. Well, that takes care of everyone on my list but two. George and, one other. Katie, do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Merry Christmas.
Gosh, just what I've always wanted, a fruitcake all my own.
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Oh, I won't. What are you going to do about Mr. Cooper?
Oh, I don't know. I could always suggest that we don't exchange presents. But it would be just like him to be a stinker and not give me anything. I'll have to get some money some way. I wonder if I could get a part-time job.
A job? You?
Well, you don't have to use that tone. I'll show you I can get a job. Where's the paper?
Oh, Mr. Cooper took it with him. Why don't you go next door to Mr. Woods? 4 of his 11 children have paper routes.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll be right back, Katie. If you want me, I'll be in the classified ad.
Good morning, Mrs. Cooper. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks, Mr. Wood. I wonder if you...
Mrs. Cooper, jump out of the way.
What's the matter?
The children are ready to leave for school. Stand back.
Well, I don't see what all... Oh!
Goodbye, Bob, Madeline, Adele, Lucille, Ruth, Lucian, Jessie, Walter, Jeff, Joanne.
My goodness.
Do you mind if I don't speak for a minute, Mrs. Cooper? My lips get so tired. 11 of them just went by.
I only counted 10.
Oh, no, I'm sure that all 11... Goodbye, Hugo. Oh, you were right.
Do you go through that every morning?
And every night, too. Although the morning is the most hazardous.
What's hazardous about it?
Well, I haven't found out who it is, but someone's got a sharp propeller on his atomic beanie.
Well, I guess having 11 children does have hazards.
Well, I can't blame anyone but myself.
True.
To think that 2 words caused this whole thing.
2 words? What were they?
I do.
Well, you certainly did.
True. Well, Mrs. Cooper, what did you come over for?
Oh, I wanted to see a morning paper. I'm looking for a job.
Mr. Cooper lost his?
No. I'm trying to earn some money for Christmas. I spent the money I was supposed to buy presents with.
Oh, no, wait a minute. My oldest girl, Adele, has just taken a new position. Perhaps you could get her old job.
What is it?
Babysitting. Do you think you could do that?
Well, I don't know about the baby part, but I certainly know how to sit.
Good. I'll call the Pearsons this afternoon and see if they'll give you the job.
Thank you. Well, I'm all ready to go to work, Katie. How do I look?
Oh, you look fine, Mrs. Cooper, but I don't know what you got so dressed up for.
Well, I want to make a good impression. I never babysitted before. Babysatted. I never sat on a baby. I'm so nervous.
Well, how old is the baby?
Adele Wood wrote the details down, see? He's 5 years old. His name is Tommy Pearson, and don't bend over when he has a bean shooter in his hand.
Where does Mr. Cooper think you're going?
Well, I told him I was going to a lecture at the Women's Club with Iris Atterbury. Just to make it look good, I even asked George to come along. Naturally, he said no.
Oh, you're a tricky one, Mrs. Cooper.
Yeah, I know my way around. Well, so long, Katie. I'll go in and say goodbye to George. Well, goodbye, honey. I'm leaving for the lecture now.
Goodbye, baby. Have a nice time.
I hate to go alone. Are you sure you won't reconsider and come with me?
No.
Oh, come on.
Well, okay, I'll go with you.
Huh?
I'll go with you as far as the door. I left my pipe in my overcoat.
Oh, George, you're so clever.
Well, it wasn't that fun.
Oh, yes, it was. You have no idea. Well, goodbye, dear. Iris will be waiting for me.
Mr. Cooper, is there anything I can get you? You've been pacing around the house like a caged lion.
No, it's funny. I don't know what to do with myself when Liz isn't here. She ought to be home soon.
Home? She's only been gone 20 minutes.
Oh, really? Say, if Liz is out with Iris, Mr. Atterbury must be alone. I'll call him and see if he wants to go to a show.
That's a good... Oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Don't do it.
Well, why not?
Well, I just feel it wouldn't be good.
Oh, nonsense.
I can tell about these things. I'm psychopathic.
Hello?
Goodbye.
May I speak to Mr. Atterbury, please?
Well, just a minute. Is this George?
Yes. Who's this?
Iris.
Iris?
Well, why didn't you go to the lecture?
What lecture?
The lecture at your club.
Well, there's no lecture at the club. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the lecture that was left an hour ago to go to with you.
Well, I don't know what that... Oh, that lecture! I forgot all about it. I better rush. She's probably waiting for me at the club. I'll put my shoes on. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Nice try, Iris, but the cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, and she left me holding it. Well, the cat forgot to tell me I was her alibi. Where do you suppose she is, George?
I don't know, but when she gets home, there's going to be a question and answer session, and she better know the answers.
Trouble ahead. But maybe Liz can get George in a good mood with an extra special Jell-O treat like a luscious banana mold. It's quick as a wink to fix in any of those 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, or lime. Well, suppose you choose shimmering red strawberry Jell-O this time. Just prepare it as usual, and when slightly thickened, fold in 2 medium bananas sliced. Chill until firm, and garnish with extra banana slices and whipped cream. It's pretty as a picture and tastes so rich and fruit-like, because all 6 Jell-O flavors have that wonderful locked-in goodness. Fresh-tasting flavor that makes you think of the berry patch and the orchard. And that's why Jell-O is America's favorite gelatin dessert. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. And now, back to the Coopers. Liz Cooper has taken up babysitting to earn money for George's Christmas present. Well, right now, she's just getting home from her first night on the job.
Thank you for driving me home, Mr. Pearson.
Oh, you're very welcome, Mrs. Cooper. After all, it's after 1 o'clock. I'm sorry Tommy gave you so much trouble.
Well, it was my own fault. I shouldn't have bent over. I didn't dream a bean shooter could shoot that far. Good night.
Good night.
Gosh, I didn't know I'd be out this late. I better tiptoe in so I won't wake George. Now, if I can just get up...
Liz!
You! What are you doing up?
I'm waiting for you.
Oh, you were worried.
Yes. Tell me about the lecture, dear. What was it about?
Oh, the usual thing. Let's go to bed, George.
What was it about, Liz?
Don't separate your words at me, George Cooper.
Liz, the lecture must have had a subject. What was it?
Finance.
Good. As a banker, I'm interested.
As a subject picker, I'm stupid.
What did he say about finance, Liz?
You wouldn't be interested, George. It's elementary.
You mean things like inflation, the fiscal year, and the devaluation of the British pound?
Oh, George, you're so smart. Those are exactly the things he talked about. He told us all about that fiscal business.
What did he say about it?
About what?
That fiscal business.
Oh, he said not to put your money in fiscals this year. That's right, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Did he say why?
Yes, because the frost ruined them all.
He certainly knew what he was talking about.
Oh, thank you.
What did he say about the British pound?
It's being invalidated.
Devaluated.
Oh, yes, that's it. And it won't be long before the pound only weighs 8 ounces. You see, George, it makes it lighter for the English people to carry their money around.
I see. How did Iris like the lecture?
Iris? Oh, she fell asleep.
No, Liz.
No?
No. Iris was home all evening. I happen to know there was no club meeting and there wasn't any lecture.
Boy, have we been wasting each other's time.
Elizabeth, where were you tonight?
Well, I'm sorry, George, I can't tell you.
Oh, fine. My wife stays out till 1:30 and then can't tell me where she was.
Oh, George, if I told you, it would spoil everything.
I'll bet it would.
Now, George, you're not going to be stuffy about this, are you?
No, I can take it. Who is he, Liz?
Who's who?
This other man, my rival.
Rival? Oh, George!
Never mind the act. Who is he?
Oh, this is wonderful. Georgie is jealous. Georgie is jealous.
I am not.
You are, too. If your eyes were any greener, you could stuff them with pimentos. Georgie is jealous.
Liz, for the last time, who is he?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Mrs. Cooper, did you sleep on the couch in the den last night?
No, Katie, that was my righteous, indignant husband, George.
Oh, didn't you tell him you were babysitting?
No, it's so funny, Katie. He thinks I have a secret lover.
You, a secret lover?
It's not that funny.
Sorry.
I just think it's a cute, harmless situation, and I'm going to enjoy it for a while. I'll get it. Hello?
Liz, girl. This is Iris.
Oh, hi, stool pigeon.
It wasn't my fault, girl. You should have tipped me off.
I guess I should have.
Well?
Well, what?
Who is he?
Who is who?
The other man in your life, the one you were out with last night. I'm all ears.
You do pretty good in the nose department, too. Well, I was going to tell you, but now it's none of your business.
Oh, come on, Liz. Tell me.
I can't talk now. George will be down any second.
Well, I'll talk. You just answer yes or no. Is he 6 feet tall with curly black hair, big blue eyes, and flashing teeth?
No.
Too bad, girl. Is he short, fat, and bald, but lousy with money?
No. Now, Iris, will you please?
I know. He's ugly and broke, and you're in love with his mind.
Iris, for the last time, there isn't anybody.
Well, this is a fine way to treat your best friend. Go ahead and be closed-mouthed. I'll find out anyway. Goodbye.
Oh, goodbye. Well, Katie, the word is getting around. I haven't had this much attention since the 5th grade when a little boy and I were caught in the cloakroom.
Really?
Yeah, nobody would believe we were dusting our erasers.
Mr. Atterbury, I'd like to ask your advice.
Come in, boy. Come in. Iris told me all about your difficulties.
It's been 4 nights now. Every night Liz goes out. Another man is in love with my wife.
It's a problem, boy.
Has that ever happened to you?
With Iris? Ha-ha! No such luck.
Oh, what can I do, Mr. Atterbury?
There's only one answer, George boy. Fight fire with fire. Do the same thing yourself. Pretend you're in love with another man. I mean woman.
Say, that might work.
I've never seen it fail yet, and I've seen hundreds of movies. Now, if you're not good at pretending, really get yourself a date. It's a wonderful excuse.
Okay, from now on, it's George Cooper, philanderer.
Where's George, Katie? I'm ready to leave again, and he's not blocking the door or shouting, "Who is he?"
Well, he was around someplace.
Here I am. What's the matter, Liz?
Oh, nothing. I'm leaving, George. So long.
No. So long.
Don't you care?
Care about what?
I'm leaving. I'm going to meet your rival.
Well, goodbye.
My lover.
Well, what are you waiting for, Liz?
Don't you care?
Well, yes, but I can't be sore at you when I'm doing the same thing.
Well, of course not. If you're... What do you mean you're doing the same thing?
Well, I happened to run into an old girlfriend today, and I asked her if
What? Oh, you're being so smart, pretending you have a date. Ha ha.
You don't believe it, huh?
No. Oh, you're such a rotten actor. Ha ha ha.
Well, it so happens I was just going to call her and say I'm picking her up.
You got your finger on the hook.
No, I haven't, see?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello, Helen?
What?
Is this Helen?
No, this isn't Helen. This is Geraldine. Helen has a deeper voice than mine.
This is George.
She doesn't even recognize your voice.
Oh, George. What's going on?
Where would you like to go tonight, dear?
Oh, I get it. Any place you'd like to go, darling.
Oh, Helen. You shouldn't say things like that.
Oh, well, I'm just a devil.
Well, all right. If you just want to take a ride in the country. It is a full moon tonight. Just you and me.
Gad, what a disgusting thought.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
George, who is she?
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll tell you who mine is if you tell me who yours is.
No, I didn't realize this was so much fun.
I'll stay home if you'll stay home.
What? Would you want me to stand Helen up?
I'd like you to knock her down. For the last time, George, are you going to tell me who she is?
No.
All right. Good night. I'm off to see my lover. And he's young. A lot younger than you are.
Well, that's nice.
And he's handsome and dashing.
Good.
And he's loaded. He's a big operator in beans.
Anything else?
Yes. Why don't you ever put the cap back on the toothpaste?
Huh? Well, what's that got to do with anything?
I've been saving it up until I was mad at you. Goodbye.
Well, good night, Mrs. Cooper. I'll try to be home early.
All right, Mr. Pearson.
What's the matter? You sound blue.
Oh, I won't bother you with my personal problems.
Well, I'll pay you for all 5 nights when I get back. Sorry I haven't had any small bills before now.
That's all right. Goodbye, Mr. Pearson.
Oh, there you are. I've caught you.
George.
Yes, George. I followed you here.
Oh, darling, you do care.
Yeah, so this is Mr. Big Bean Operator. Come on, put up your dukes.
George!
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Cooper?
I guess that takes care of your lover.
Oh, George, my lover is 5 years old.
What?
I've been babysitting to get money to buy you a Christmas present.
Oh, gosh, this is awful.
Well, it's worse than you think. He hasn't paid me yet. You just punched yourself right out of a Christmas present.
Yes, Lucille?
What are we sticking around the city for, boy? Let's get out where the West begins and trap some cattle rustlers like the Western programs do. Let her go, partner. Howdy, partner.
Don't call me partner, stranger.
Don't call me stranger, partner. Although I've never had a stranger partner.
Now, look, smile when you say that.
Oh, I've never had a stranger partner.
What be your name, gal?
Hop along, Lucidy. I'm a track tracking down some rustlers called the Jello family. I'm looking for strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, or lemon.
Well, what about lime?
He couldn't have done it. He's too green.
How about lemon?
Yaller, through and through.
Hey, what was that for?
I don't know. Thought it was time for some gunshots. Well, don't just stand there. Start a-beating your gums, son.
Well, with Jell-O, the goodness is locked in and can't get out until your first delectable spoonful.
Let's keep it Western, Bob. You mean the goodness is corralled in and can't break or tether till your first delectable spoonful is a bloomin' on the sage with roundup time in Texas. Yippee-I-O-ki-yay. Watch it, partner. If you out-yippee me, you'll find yourself so full of holes I can use you for a strainer.
Yeah, you don't mean that...
Yeah, you're headed for the big corral up yonder.
Now, wait a minute. When I get there, will I be able to look for the big red letters on the box?
I reckon.
Will there be Jell-O to make me think of the real ripe fruit itself?
I reckon.
All right, then, gal, go ahead and shoot. What a wonderful way to go. Will there be all 6 delicious flavors?
How do you like that? I missed him. Good night, Bob.
Good night, Annie. Before long, all over America, folks will be sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner. And they'll feel happier if they've helped to bring individual aid to the people abroad who are still suffering from hunger and privation. CARE, a non-profit organization, makes it possible for you to send more per dollar than any other way. For instance, for $10, CARE will send a 22.5-pound food package overseas. You simply send your money to CARE, New York. Give your name and address and the name and address of the recipient. You'll receive a signed receipt upon delivery. Remember, through your help, those hungry men, women, and children can have their Thanksgiving, too. Be sure to listen to Lucille Ball and My Favorite Husband again next week, presented by Jell-O.
Oh, it's log cabin syrup for my mind, with that real Northwoods flavor, so fine, oh so fine. Blended cane and pure maple, it tops on your table. That real maple flavor, the pancakes a favor. It's log cabin syrup for my mind.
Yes, Log Cabin is the syrup with that delicious Northwoods maple flavor. It's America's most popular quality table syrup. Enjoy it on waffles or pancakes for Sunday night suppers as well as at breakfast.
It's log cabin syrup for my mind.
Listen to Lucille Ball and My Favorite Husband again next week. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Visit jppet.com today.
Frontier Town, the saga of the Roaring West. Frontier Town. El Paso, Cheyenne, Calgary, Tombstone. Frontier Town. Here is the adventurous story of the early West, the tamed and the untamed, from the Pecos to Powder River, Dodge City to Poker Flat. These are the towns they fought to live in and lived to fight for, teeming crucibles of pioneer freedom. Frontier Town!
Howdy there. I'm Chad Remington, frontier lawyer, with my home and headquarters in the cow town known as Dos Rios. Now, believe me, I'm not complaining when I say this, but I don't want any of you to get the idea that being a lawyer on the frontier is just a business for a student of Blackstone, because it isn't. The frontier is raw and rough, hard and boisterous, and that all adds up to the fact that even a lawyer out in the wide open spaces gets more than his share of trouble. Of course, a man who keeps his eyes open, as well as his fists ready for action, often manages to pour oil on the troubled waters. And it's about this oil that I'm interested right now. You see, just a short while ago, there was a great deal of oil poured down in the Indian Territory. And it all started one afternoon when an oil promoter known as K.C. Kansas City Leonard and his half-breed Indian companion Tulare succeeded in closeting themselves with the chief of a small, peaceful tribe of Indians, Chief Blue Fox of the Cold Springs tribe. A bottle of mezcal was handy on the table in the stuffy little office.
Now, all you gotta do, Chief, is make a mark on this piece of paper.
Huh? Chief, no savvy, Mr. Leonard.
Well, give him another drink and explain it to him in Indian lingo then, Tulare.
Luke maho nona, beso tekuna.
Tamich labatusa? What'd he say?
He say, what paper mean to his people?
Pour him another drink.
Hey, no, mezcal.
All right, Tulare. Now, tell Blue Fox that this paper just gives me the exclusive right to drill for oil on his reservation, and that it isn't going to interfere with his people at all.
No, nasa. Lusamana, Leonard.
No, bewa.
Chief say he signed.
Now you're talking. Hey, Chief, make your mark right here.
Misona Meska. Him sign paper. Now him want more.
Kimono Mishima.
Oh, Chief, daughter, just come back from Indian school.
Have you been giving my father mezcal to drink?
Why, we were just talking over a little business deal.
And what was that paper you were so quick to hide?
Just a little business agreement me and the chief made.
I wish to see that paper.
Oh, yeah? Well, that happens to be a confidential business document. Just a little agreement giving me the right to drill on the Cold Springs reservation for oil.
Oh. When a man finds it necessary to ply another with liquor in order to enter into a contract, his motive certainly will take looking into. Manamatona. Very well. But this is certainly not the last you two are going to hear about this.
It wasn't the last Mr. K.C. Leonard heard about his little transaction because Chief Blue Fox's daughter, Matome, spent little time in getting a pony and riding from the reservation to my office in Dos Rios. Cherokee O'Bannon, the reformed medicine man who now owns the Dos Rios livery stable, was with me at the time, and we both listened to Matome's report with frank interest, but sinking feelings.
You mean there is nothing you can do legally to set aside this document?
Don't look at me, miss. You talk to the counselor here.
Matome, unless we could definitely prove that the agreement was signed under duress, I'm afraid there is nothing we can do.
But they gave my father mezcal to drink. Did not know what he was doing.
Mezcal? I'm afraid any court that would hold that a man whose stomach is strong enough to swallow mezcal has got a head hard enough to know what he's doing. Frightful stuff, worse than water.
Matome, even though I doubt we can have the contract voided, I don't want you to feel that I'm not going to turn heaven and earth to help you. And if we can't take care of Mr. K.C. Leonard legally, maybe we can invent a few laws of our own. Your people have been defrauded too much by the whites already.
If all white men were like you, Mr. Remington, my people would have nothing to fear.
Because Chad Remington's like he is, the only person who has something to fear out of this is that oil promoter, K.C. Leonard.
Well, we're not going to get any place sitting around here spreading flattery. So what do you say we get our horses and ride back to Cold Springs? The town of Cold Springs itself sits on the edge of the Cold Springs Reservation, high up on the rim rock. It's not much of a town, to be sure, but big enough to be a hotbed of trouble. On arriving there, we found that Leonard had rented a shack to use as his office. and I decided to walk over and see him, because you never know if you're trying to trap a cougar or a skunk until you get close enough to see the stripes. I left Cherokee to watch the horses while I started down the dusty street on foot.
I certainly wish Chad had found a better place to tie off these horses than the hitch rack in front of the local tavern. Not only is my thirst getting stronger, but temptation grows by the minute. Wonder if I couldn't watch the horses over the bat-wing doors if I found a good place at the bar inside. Wouldn't take me very long, and well, perhaps it'd be better if I'd find someone to watch the horses for me. Here comes a fellow now. Pardon me, sir. May I have a word with you?
Were you calling me, mister?
No, I didn't call you mister. I called you sir. But I would like Billy Blue Blazes if it isn't Wildcat Maxon.
Cherokee. Suffering Joe Cherokee. When did they let you out of jail?
It'll be impossible for me to answer that question, Wildcat, until I know which jail you have reference to. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Well, are you still peddling that rattlesnake oil?
My boy, you see before you a reformed man. I now own a livery stable and act as a bodyguard to a prominent lawyer. Tell me, what brings you down to a saddle stop like Cold Springs? Last time I heard of you were up in the Panhandle, someplace near Amarillo.
Well, Cherokee, you're apt to find Wildcat Maxon any place where there's oil. And a man with a paying job for a driller to get it.
You mean you're down here to drill oil, Wildcat?
Just arrived an hour ago. Gonna work for a real wildcatter. Promoter by the name of K.C. Leonard.
Leonard? Well. It's a small world after all. Tell me something. Do you know this Leonard? You know anything about him?
Do I? I could start right now telling you about K.C. and the tricks he's pulled, and I wouldn't get through till tomorrow morning.
Boy, don't start the story yet. When Chad Remington gets back from Leonard's office, I want you to tell everything that you know.
Well, I don't know, Cherokee. I just put my bedroll up at the hotel, and I should be getting down there myself to report for work.
Of course, I don't want to impose upon your time. But suppose we commemorate this reunion by repledging our ancient friendship with a bottle of something satisfying at the bar inside.
Well, now, I really shouldn't, but, but since this is a special occasion, Cherokee, and you're doing the inviting, just make mine bourbon with water on the side.
While Cherokee and Wildcat Maxon were picking up the threads and the whiskey glasses, my walk down the street brought me to the door of the little shack Leonard had rented. I tried the door, but it was locked, so there was nothing for me to do except knock.
Yes? You want something?
Yes, I'd like to see Mr. Leonard.
Boss, he busy. You come back later.
Well, since I've got no place else to go, do you mind if I come in and sit down and wait for him?
You go away. Come back later.
You're not very hospitable, are you?
Come on, you beat it. No got time.
Just a minute. I don't mind leaving, but I have no intention of being shoved out.
Me say get out. Now me put you up.
You local half-breed. Who do you think you are, anyhow?
Me show you fast.
Just for that, I am going inside and wait for Leonard.
Well, you're in, so speak a little piece and get it over with. What do you want?
Well, I take it you're Leonard.
You'll be taking a lot more if you don't quit stalling around. What's on your mind?
I'd like to see the paper that Chief Blue Fox signed here a few days ago.
Yeah? Well, exactly who are you?
Well, for the moment, let's just say I'm a friend of the Chief's.
And for the moment, let's just say that any paper the Chief signed between him and me is confidential.
Oh, so? And does that mean your contract won't bear scrutiny?
Mister, if you want to leave here under your own power, you better start going now.
You may think you're man enough to put me out, but I don't. From what I've heard about you, you're, well, I don't think that you're a man at all. And with apologies to the whole skunk family, I think you're nothing but a tricky little polecat.
Boy, a loudmouth maverick, now you are getting out. Show you.
I didn't like your ugly face when I walked in here, but maybe this beauty treatment will change it. Now, I'm going to finish what I started to say, Leonard. The Indians out here have been taking a pretty raw deal from you and your kind. With the aid of an oily tongue and a few bottles of red-eye, you've gotten away with murder. But there's a penalty for that kind of murder, too, Leonard. And if you insist on going through with this drilling deal, you may find that you're the one being drilled. Because I've got my personal drilling equipment right here.
We'll return to the second act of Six Gun Lawyer, our exciting frontier town adventure, in just a few moments. And now, Frontier Town.
Well, there was no question about it. I'd found out whether our friend K.C. Leonard was a catamount or a skunk. Except that in his case, I suspected the stripe that ran down his back wasn't white, but yellow. After my little double reception in Leonard's office, I went down to see the Indian agent and then paid a call on the federal marshal.
Remington, I agree with you from the ground up, but a contract's a contract, and there's nothing we can do to break it. Leastwise, not that I can see.
But the fact that his daughter saw them filling up the old chief with mescal, doesn't that alter the facts in your eyes?
Sure don't. Blue Fox has been known to store away a good deal of red-eye in his time, and it never even affected him. Nope. As a lawyer, I guess you ought to see that despite the fact I think this K.C. Leonard is the lowest form of wildcat promoter, as it stands, my hands are tied.
As it stands?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I mean, if, let's say Leonard didn't pay his bills, and his creditors had attachments issued. You would serve the attachments, wouldn't you, and close up Leonard?
Of course I would. Well, what makes you think he isn't going to pay his bills? From the way I hear it, they got real oil out where he's going to drill, and lots of it.
Well, to tell the truth, Marshal, I can't answer your question right now. All I wanted to do was first assure myself that you were on my side of the fence.
And you get something legal I can use to close up Leonard, Remington, and you can count on me 100%.
That's all I wanted to know, Marshal. But I hope to be seeing you again. Seeing you again real soon. I left the marshal's office and walked back to where I had left Cherokee with the horses. The horses were there, but Cherokee was no place in sight. It should have occurred to me that Cherokee would disappear through the nearest doorway, but it didn't. Not until I heard his robust laugh echoing behind me.
Doggone it, Cherokee, that's a good one. Say, did I ever tell you what happened to me with that little redhead down in El Paso?
Oh, but I'd sure like to.
You're gonna all you like, Cherokee, but it's not gonna save you this time. Now go on, get outside.
Hey, now just a minute. Who do you think you are, anyhow? Giving cheap orders to a partner of mine. I got a good mind to bash this bottle right over.
Wait a minute there, Wildcat. Put that bottle down. This is my bosom companion, the attorney I was telling you about, Ted Remington.
Well, howdy, Remington. Well, now that I've lifted the bottle up, there's no sense in wasting it, so here goes, boys.
Fine company you keep, Cherokee.
Ted, this is one of the oldest friends I've got in the world, Wildcat Maxon. He's an oil driller, and you know what? He's just arrived in Cold Springs to go to work for K.C. Leonard.
K.C. Leonard? Well, that's the last straw. Now, come on, you and I are getting out of here. Wait a minute.
What's the matter, Counselor?
I want the truth now. Just how good a friend are you of Mr. Maxon's here, and vice versa?
Why, I've known old Bannon for 30 years. Fact is, he used to buy the oil from me that he mixed with alcohol and called his genuine Cherokee Indian rattlesnake oil.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Our friendship predates my first encounter with the law.
Well, in that case, you are old friends. But there's one thing I want to know, Maxon. What sort of a man are you who would go to work for a jasper like Leonard?
Remington, I know Leonard's a no-good snake, but I'm a good oil rig man, and a job's a job. Why?
Would you be interested in doing a favor for your old friend Cherokee and also helping...
You name it, boy, and I'll do it. Fair enough?
Well, it certainly is fair enough. And just for that, I'm going to break a long-standing rule and buy you both a drink. Well, I bought them the drink, all right, but only one. Wildcat Maxim left the bar a few moments later to go down to report to Leonard. And Cherokee and I rode out to see Blue Fox's daughter, Matomi.
Yes, of course I understand what you're saying, Mr. Remington. But is such a thing legal?
My dear Princess, it's so legal that you and Chad and I are untouchable.
But what about this Wildcat Maxim? Can't something happen to him?
To be perfectly honest, something could happen to Wildcat. But after even my short acquaintance with that gentleman, I doubt if anything will. In fact, about the only person anything's going to happen to is the gentleman with the mescal bottle, Casey Leonard. And what's going to happen to him is going to start happening mighty soon.
Well, Talar, I never thought this would happen.
Something go wrong, boss?
I'll say it did. Just got a message from Wildcat Maxim that the hit rocket snapped off the drill stem. This job's starting to cost money. Mackerel. What happened now, Wildcat?
Well, that bonehead you hired to take care of the donkey engine overloaded the boiler. She let go and blew the pump house to smithereens. It'll be weeks before you can get that repaired.
You no can blame me, boss. I just tell you what Wildcat tell me.
Now what happened?
Wildcat say he lose 6 pieces of pipe down well hole, and then lose fishing tool trying to pull it out.
The fishing tool gone? Well, if this doesn't ruin us, nothing will. I'm starting to believe this job's jinxed.
Well, Princess, cast your lovely brown eyes on that.
Leonard seems to have his well down quite deep.
It's deep, all right, but good old Casey is in a lot deeper. Well, here comes Wildcat Maxim.
Hello there, you old wildcatter, you.
Howdy, friends, and Miss... Say, just what does a fella call you? Miss Blue Fox or what?
No, Mr. Maxim. In Indian, my name is Matomi, which means the stream which always ripples white. But at college, the girls just shortened Matomi to Matty. So I guess that's my name.
Wildcat, what dire disaster has overtaken Mr. Leonard today?
Well, after the drill broke, we lost 6 lengths of pipe. And then the boiler blew sky high, and something real good's happened today. The credit manager of the tool company come out to get some money and blamed if Leonard didn't give him a check.
I don't see anything to laugh about in that, Mr. Maxim. If Leonard's still able to pay his bills.
Did I say he was able to pay his bills? I just said he gave the tool company a check, and that check's going to get him into a... Oh, here comes Casey now. Here comes.
Look at that ugly face of his, will you? That man is boiling mad.
Well. Now this whole thing is starting to fit together. Now that I see the 4 out here, I know just how all these accidents happen.
Why, Mr. Leonard, if you think that the 4 of us have been conspiring against you, that's a gross understatement of the facts.
Why, you loudmouth little squaw, I got it.
Bingo! Give Mr. Remington a big fat cigar.
Listen, Leonard, a lady's a lady no matter what color the pigment is in her skin.
Nothing but a bunch of crooks, that's what you are. I'm going to have the law on you.
Well, you won't have to waste much time because here comes the marshal and some of his men now.
Hey now, boys, hey now. Leonard, I got an attachment here to close up your place for non-payment of debts. My deputies have got orders to stop the work and see that nothing is tampered with or removed from the place.
My, now isn't that too bad after all the hard luck you've had?
Well, maybe you won the first round, but there's still a lot more coming up.
That's what you think, Leonard. But I've also got a warrant that's going to put you in the calaboose for the next 10 years for passing a bad check. So just so you don't miss your first lunch at the jailhouse, come on. We'd better get going.
You got a fat chance of taking me down.
You heard the marshal, Leonard. Now get going.
Thanks, Remington. I think he's convinced now. And by the way, We've already attached his office and taken charge of his records and papers and stuff.
Great, Marshal.
When we went through the papers, there was a contract there signed by Chief Blue Fox. I don't know how it happened, but somehow or other, that one little paper got too close to an oil lamp, and you know what happened? Before we could stop it, that contract was burned up.
Well, with Casey Leonard on his way to jail, the drilling stopped, and the contract with Blue Fox unfortunately burned up, we stopped long enough to take stock.
How soon do you think it will be, Mr. Remington, before my people will be able to complete the well and start getting an income from it?
Well, Counselor, why the glum look?
Because it just dawned on me that the well is now tied up for the benefit of Leonard's creditors.
Yes?
And nobody can touch the well until the creditors are paid off.
You mean to stand there with your jurisprudence hanging out like a bucolic Blackstone and admit that your legal trap wasn't airtight?
Oh, it was airtight, all right, but not for us. It's airtight for the creditors.
But how much money will be required to satisfy the creditors?
Well, that's something we've got to find out for the